exciting and new. Come aboard.
There's our hotel right here, the Marriott. Stopped at this quaint little restaurant right outside our hotel, which is right over there. And Julie's having some kind of gnocchi. And I'm having shepherd's pie. Julie's only drinking water, and I got a Long Island iced tea. Have a little bite to eat before we go to the Duke of York column, which is at the end of the road here. Heading down to that big tall statue to go into Buckingham Palace from there. The Gentleman's Club. Only elite go there. No room allowed. This is the King's driveway right here. There's the gates for the King's palace.
Stays in Clarence House. Reason being is when the Queen was alive, Charles and Camilla were not allowed to live in St James until he was the King, right? So they were allowed to stay in Clarence House there. So they had it commissioned for them. So they had it all decorated, renovated just the way they liked. So when he finally, the way Camilla likes, so when he finally became the King, they said, oh, you can move next door, you can go to the next window. And he was like, nah, we're good. We've got our house, you know, our nice cozy house. He calls it 80 rooms. We've got our nice cozy house. We're just going to stay here. So he always stays here. Additionally gets his mail in St James, right?
If the King wasn't here, you wouldn't have the white horse in the front.
So that's just the small ones that couldn't leave with the rest.
This is back of Buckingham Palace that we just toured. Weren't allowed to film inside. And there's a little garden cafe right there if you want something to eat. We're a little ways away from Buckingham Palace. We walked over here. And there's the garden. We were just over there touring it. What? A gift shop at the Royal Palace? A gift shop? Oh, way! Ice cream parlor on the way out to Buckingham Palace. We're getting on a riverboat to go over to the Tower of London. The Tornado Clipper. We just got off right there at the Tower Pier off of our riverboat. And there's the Tower Bridge. And there's that place we're going to be eating tomorrow night. Or, I mean, not tomorrow night, but at the end of the cruise. Going to eat one of those little glass huts over there. And then, first night back after the cruise, we're right there. We're on the hop on, hop off. There's the London Eye. There's Big Ben. What's this? Westminster Abbey. The Queen Elizabeth Gate into Hyde Park. Westminster Abbey.
Oldu. Her şeyi aldınız mı?
Here's the eye.
Neye bakalım?
You want to stop here?
Buradan. Yol ya.
Here's the eye. What?
I don't.
Is that a line of people trying to get on it? Look at it, like little.
You have to get a reservation time.
It's a revelry boat. Oh my God! Look at that! He's gonna flip over. Look at the boat; it's tipping sideways. He's pulling a big Yui. There's our hotel right there. A jacuzzi boat. Barbecue boat right there again. I don't know what they're having. Can't tell. Arrived at Cobh, Ireland. Cobh. C-O-B-H. It's in the Cork area. We're heading to Blarney Castle so we can kiss the Blarney Stone if you want. Pretty flowers. Are you gonna throw one in and make a wish? Is that as good as kissing the Blarney Stone? We're gonna go that way. This is Blarney Castle. Here's where people wait for 2 hours to kiss the Blarney Stone up there.
Well, I have some papers. I send everybody to the poison garden anyway, because I was thinking that's interesting, all the things in your garden for poisonous.
Poison Garden and the Irish Garden. Curtain wall. Here's the curtain wall. What's this curtain wall? We're up on this wall here. That's where we were down there.
All the way.
I didn't know rhubarb was poisonous. The big leaves on the rhubarb were poisonous.
Yes. There you go.
God, her whole head fit in straight in.
Doesn't
There's the
quite
Blarney
look
House
like
up
that.
there.
The stone's all turned.
It's a good shot of the Blarney House right here. His garage is over there. He just left a little while ago, the guy said. There's a different angle of the Blarney House. The guy that owns it just came out. Oh, look at it, he's got cows out back. We're eating at this hotel. Just having lunch. This is where we're eating right
Have you ever buy any movie?
here. Is that my seat?
Yeah.
So where we're going to eat lunch here at this hotel right here. We're still in Kinsale, walking down a little street here.
That'd be amazing. It would be so cool. Don't get me
The
wrong.
Lord Kinsale Lounge. We just got off our tenders here in Dublin, Ireland. There's the Regal Princess way out there on this Dublin stop. What's the name of the city, Mom?
Good morning. What's better for you together?
Dunleary?
Larry.
Dunleary? This is how it's pronounced right here. It's pronounced Dunleary. Off our motor coach. This is ground number 16. Now we're going to head to the waterfalls. They're filming a TV series called Wednesday.
What's that TV series called what?
Wednesday?
Wednesday?
I never heard of it. I wonder if he just said that as a joke. Is today Wednesday?
Oh, who said what?
The guy over there. I wonder if he's just joking around. Supposedly the highest waterfall in Ireland. It comes down to this river down here. This is where we're going right now. Yeah. Weird looking trees. Looks like a little hut. Looks like somebody sleeps in there. Oh, what's that, a crown over there? What's it called?
This is Tower Valley.
Tower Valley?
Yeah.
We got cannons here at the tower. Wow, look at the size of the leaves on that bush. We're going down in the Japanese gardens. Going across this little bridge. That's where we came from. Look how pretty everything is. We're gonna walk it back. This is where we came from, way up there. I hope there's any frogs on these lily pads. Pet cemetery here, and there's Julie up top. Ooh, look at these flowers.
Pretty.
Those what?
Red ones.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. What are those?
I don't know. But these ones? Look at these. Ooh, vibrant. Gold leaves. as we're walking out the gates.
Nice.
That's where we just came from. Right through those gates. This is where they grow all their flowers. These are potteries. Oh, clothing store. Probably hit that on the way back. But we're heading toward the Powers Court Distillery. Here's the entrance for the Powers Court Distillery. Whiskey's everywhere.
No, that was just one on it. And yeah, I think it's not. The day was like, yeah, no, it was left on, you know, in our tastes. Should get your picture. You like it?
Tastes like everything.
Flag up there. Somewhere up there. We're gonna go to the pro shop up here. We're at the golf course here on this property.
The golf club.
The golf club. Here's the golf shop.
Shh, guys, be careful, we're on camera. Keep it clean, keep it clean.
Well, what's
Welcome
happening?
to Powers Court Golf Club, Ireland.
We have the Irish whiskey right here.
Inside.
There's our chariot for this excursion here at the Powers Court House and Garden. We're having lunch at this place right here, the lounge. Hey, Gordon, how you doing?
Oh, that shot.
It's all of our group. We're having a little lunch here. First we're having salad with some kind of balsamic vinaigrette.
Have you guys been eating in the same bag?
Kind of a beef stew.
That's not what
This is called pavlova. Say it again.
Rain.
Say it again, Julie.
Palova.
Pavlova. St. Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin, Ireland. Home of Burger King. We're in this hotel for tea and scones.
Well, the restaurants are just on here to your right.
Right here?
Yeah, just follow right to the gap.
Scones.
Yes, please.
Anybody for
Coffee.
tea here?
Get tea?
I might have tea.
Could you pass me your cup so I can just get up, please?
Oh, that's your. That's
Coffee?
Any more tea? Yes.
Yes, sir. So we have tea and scones right there. And there's a bus sitting out front. There's a boat right down there.
I saw that.
We stopped along the way to Ballymore. Oh, here's the only sandy beach in Ireland right here. What's it called? White Park? White Park.
Beautiful and quaint little village of Bushmills, where the famous Bushmills whiskey is manufactured.
Donvris Castle. It was used in Game of Thrones. It was Westerfall or Westerly or something like that. Going in to have lunch in here inside this place.
Do you want to be recognized when we go to America?
Have a coffee.
We're getting a little bit of fruit first. Julie got herself a glass of wine. This is the Links Golf Course. It's out back of the area where we just had lunch. You see a group of people out there. But anyway, this is the Links Golf Course. Right on the ocean. We're heading to the giant causeway. It's around the corner down there somewhere. Where everybody's walking. Yes, Giant Causeway's Blue Trail.
I'm doing a white sauce today, so you can make.
Le but de ce jeu, c'est de rester en vie.
Slippery rocks. We've arrived at Greenock. We're getting on our bus to go to the Falkirk Wheel. Stirling Castle. We're in Stirling, and this is Stirling.
11 to 11.
We're in Stirling, and we're walking up to the Stirling Castle with the guy carrying the flag. I'll get you on the way back. This is actually a castle. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm just going to wait with
You get confused.
Where's your van? Right there?
We're walking through the Stirling Castle entrance. Did you want to go in the gardens over here? First? No?
Right here.
Going through another archway. Oh, there's the cannons over there. We're going to the Palace Vaults and the Palace Apartments. Ooh, scary. Ooh, scary. Is this one of the apartments? There's your bed right there.
Under the palace.
Oh. It's one of the apartments, I guess. It's one of the apartments. Oh, fancy. We're going to the Jester's quarters.
Look here. I'll look here. And I'll hit the button here.
Hey, Jester's, Ritz, keep them on the kitchen.
Touch it. If I can get down there. Let's see if it works.
What is this supposed to do?
She tell you a joke? Oh, you're there. I'm not there. I can't bend that far.
Very good.
Are you supposed to hold it down, the button?
It means a really bad.
Just like?
Oh, he's talking now. He stuck his tongue out.
Oh, he did.
Wow. Oh, look at the grounds down there. Look how they're all
Different levels.
yeah.
And cards are too expensive, so I don't own a set of cards, so I don't really know how they work either. Things like dice, that's more likely because that's cheap. It can be very expensive if you're not good at it. But making a pair of dice is very, very cheap. And while it can be quite difficult to make ones that are cards.
Hello.
Where are you from yourselves?
States.
Which part?
California?
Ah, the north or the south?
The north.
The reason I ask, my lady, is that all this red colour paint you see in such abundance about you, it is made from the cochineal insect that prefers the drier desert regions, living upon the cactus plant, which you would find in Southern California.
Right.
However, we would actually be sourcing the cochineal beetle from what you currently call Southwest Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, into Mexico itself. This is being transported across the Atlantic in the 1530s so that we might decorate this palace in the middle of Scotland. We are very
The Queen's bedchambers.
Very interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
Where do you stay yourselves then, good folks?
Pardon?
Where is you stay yourselves?
We're from California.
You're from Falkirk, if you're in the road.
You speak in Gaelic.
No, the Scots. I'm not barbarians. I'm a Leyland Scot, not a Highland savage. And my mother tongue is the Scots, so it's the Scots language, not the Gaelic language. Two different languages. Then of course not Gaelic either. Gaelic is Irish, Gaelic is Scottish. They have are different languages also. So in Scotland in the north west, they speak the Gaelic tongue, not the Gaelic of the Irish people. So different language altogether. But in Lowland Scotland here, we're far more civilised. We speak Scots, a Dutch language.
This is the King's Outer Hall. The only people of social standing are allowed into this room to wait for the possible audience with the King. Entrance to the head's galley. We're sending in the maid to clean the floor with the broom. Guess they carved replica heads of all the different kings and queens here in these little round wooden things. It's another courtyard. It's the Great Courtyard. I smell coffee. Oh, there's coffee over there. And the guy. It's just a big old chapel. Nothing like in Italy, though. And that's it. Go to the Douglas Gardens. There's a drop off right there. So watch out, Steve. Looks like a graveyard down there. Look at the key for the Stirling Castle, the lock for the Stirling Castle.
1941-1942. Before the outbreak of the war, following its evacuation, 200 Royal Marines were rescued and formed two companies which, in January 1942, reinforced the remnants of the...
To the right now. There you go.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah, this Falkirk wheel, you get on this boat here, and it lifts you up there, and then you travel down the river up there, and then it brings you back down here, and that's where the boat's coming back in. Julie. Hi.
And I do a lot of talking sometimes. But it's going to be Stephen that talks on this one. He's giving me a deal.
I think we're going in there, where they came out.
Straight to the very top. Once we are at the top, we'll sail across the aqueduct, go through the rough castle tunnel, do a small turn, and then we'll just head straight back onto the very top.
This is up to the top, we're up top now.
About the same amount of energy as boilers 8 electric kettles. That's all, running right the way across the width of Scotland. For a lot of its distance, this system is part of the renovations to the canal system and the installation of the Falkirk wheel. The original Union Canal ended some 2 kilometres in these two canals. They were filled in and now have blocks of flats built on them.
Two boats in the lock at the same time. That's where it came out of, and that boat going back we're in Kirkland, or is it the Orkney Islands? Stones of Stennis.
Stones.
Go touch it. See if you disappear. Where'd you go? Oh no! You near the stones.
You won't be here forever.
Good fishing out there. I'm trying to stand up straight, but it's hard with the wind. We're walking up there. This dates back like 2000, 3000 BC, this place. This is it right here, huh? 3100 BC, huh? This is it. Just a little room. Tell it is a little room, Mom.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
We're headed up here. We're just walking up to this house. They have a seafood shack in here? Wow. We're in a little garden that we just walked through into.
What's today? Sunday.
In the dining room. The drawing room. Mrs. Scarth's bedroom. You can't go up any further. Oh my God, look at this bathroom. Looks like something we had back in the 70s. Oh, she had a little fireplace and everything.
Several times total since esos conditions. Several times total for him.
We're in the new court. And there's the castle. Overlooking Loch Ness. That looks like one of those little slingshot things that they used to destroy the castle.
Loch Ness?
Yeah, this is Loch Ness where the Nessie is. Maybe Nessie will come up and greet us while we're visiting. Look at the size of those balls they used to throw at that castle back in the day. Here's Loch Ness. Going into the castle.
Don't hit it.
What is Julie? Oh, there's a Nessie vessel. Here's our tour guide right there. He's got the kilt on. And that's our bus.
So this started to fill and then it went down the river and flooded Inverness. So what they do now is they regulate the water flow so they only let out so much at a time. The Shugley Bridge, as we say in Scots, Shugley means unsteady. And it's because it's a suspension bridge.
This is where we're going to have lunch, I assume.
Water.
Orange and soda water.
Fizzy orange.
And some kind of beer.
Yeah.
What is this?
White wine. Orange and soda water.
And this is what it looks like.
Inverness.
Inverness. Yeah, we're in Inverness. kilt maker and the Highland House of Fraser.
The building here was built in the mid 1800s. It's been refurbished, as I'm saying. It was the courts for the Highlands. And it was hoping...
We're heading up to Candor Castle. We're going to go to the Castle Gardens. So this is Cawdor Castle. Tapestry bedroom. This is the woodcock room. What's this, the pink room?
Bedroom.
The pink bedroom? Just came out of the pink bedroom and now we're in this bedroom.
Dressing room.
The pink dressing room. They have a bed in the dressing room? This is the tower room. Going down these ancient stone stairs. The tree room. Oh, is there a tree in it? Oh, there is a tree. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark. Sign the book. The elegant dining room. Audio guide drop off right here with this young man standing. This is the old kitchen. Stable one. The old stable. Now it's a gift shop. We just came out of the castle. This is just a bushes garden. Got some kind of a tool to cut leaves with or something. Come out another part of the garden.
Gardens look like this.
They do.
Keep off the grass. There's a bench over there.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. We're sitting down at this little bench.
Yeah, look at that garden. It's gorgeous.
No, I didn't. Like the club. Oh, maybe.
The land starts to come in. The charge came forward and it started to disintegrate. And it got narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower until they were only at 800 yards hit into the government troops. The MacDonald clan were on the far left. And they were up to their knees in mud. They really were cut down where they were. They couldn't charge. They never actually reached the front line. They were cut down. And after the initial battle, the government troops came through and they were clubbing the injured to death. They weren't even shooting them or stabbing them, they were just clubbing them to death.
So does one flag represent one side and one flag?
Yeah, the
represent
red
the
is the government line, and the blue flags in the distance are the Jacobite line.
Oh.
These graves, but it's wrong, because the people that were burying them, we weren't caring what clan they came from, they were just thrown into graves. So it's wrong, you know, and it doesn't mention the Irish, of the Southern Scots, of the French, and the English that were all killed here. It doesn't mention any of them, it just talks about the clans that were here, and it doesn't mention all the clans that were here. Even the memorial stone that's up there is wrong, because it tells you that the battle was fought here on the 16th of April, which it was, and it said they were fighting for Scotland and Prince Charlie. Well, they weren't fighting for Scotland, they were fighting for James to get his throne back. There was no Scots on either side, so that's wrong. So it's all kind of...
Because the horse is too small. The horse is far too small. In fact, you know, he romanticised Scotland. The skyline, protected by UNESCO World Heritage Status, good enough for Bruce Springsteen and Beyonce, who were performing in town. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. Years ago.
Here's the palace.
The soccer competition. And on the left, Outlander fans. Bakehouse Close, where the print shop was filmed. Any Outlander fans? Yeah. Jamie Fraser, eh? And Claire was created. They bought a plot of land over there, hired an architect, hired a builder, and got on with it. Exhibition halls. I particularly like fashion and style. You wouldn't think so looking the way I dress.
We're on the 5th floor on the National Museum of Scotland. I don't know, I'm looking around, I don't see it. Look at that. Oh my God, look at the airplanes. This is rooftop terrace, or close to it. We're going to be going up there later to the Edinburgh Castle.
Just make sure you share it.
There's a train, a bunch of trains over there. And I don't know what the heck that is right there. Robert Louis Stevenson grew up here in Edinburgh. Car or something? Old record players and TVs. A Ferguson TV. Never heard of a Ferguson. Old computers. Bikes through the years. Wheelchairs. Oh, is that an Indian?
No, this is a Honda.
That's a Honda? And a Yamaha? I don't know, I couldn't tell what that one was right there.
Oh, perfect.
Do you mind if we join you?
We have chicken and stuffing, carrots and green beans at the Mercurio, the Mercury Hotel, which is the same exact meal we had yesterday during our lunch yesterday. It's crazy out here. Here's where we're going, right here.
And the oldest building here.
And they got these stadium seats all around here.
And that's
with flags.
That's right at the very, very top. And there's a
Did we have this? Is that where we had lunch?
Down there somewhere? I think so. Yeah.
Who are we gonna go into? Come, let me show you something. Which cafe are we gonna go to?
Little restaurant up there. It's a Jacobite room.
到了好望角再玩一场，然后再坐飞机又到那边去看，还要
I think we're going to go up in that little... Oh, that's where you just left, too.
Well worth it. In the royal apartment, you will find the room where Mary Queen of Scots.
Hey everyone!
What's this right here? Feel the swords. Guns. Look at the gun. Look at those spears. Swords. Suits of armor. Get in the royal palace to see the crown jewels.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's over there. Gems.
Look at that, yeah. This gun's facing toward the old part of Edinburgh. Walking back to our bus, and there's that church where our bus is out in front of. Or yeah, get me some of that garb. Look at the line of people trying to get on the one boat. And there's our boat out there. We're in Le Havre, France. The Havre cruise terminal. People are getting off right at the spot.
And so we usually traditionally plant some you have the representation of Adam and Eve on the portal.
It's an apple farm. Here's another house with a thatched roof. They have irises that pop out.
In Honfleur, for example, Eugene Boudin, he was a great friend of Claude Monet. And so still to this day, our
just got off our bus and we're in Honfleur. We're walking down Main Street in Honfleur. What the heck is that?
The coast of Normandy against the beach. And so this manor was restored as you
Look at the cobblestones we're walking on. It's a church, old church. We're in a marina of Honfleur. There's that carousel. This is the city hall, but it's called Hotel de Ville. Here's that Ferris wheel. Here's that carousel. Better look at it. And, there's a seafood market over there. It's a seafood market. Les Champlain. Caramels and chocolates. You're gonna have to visit that store. Chocolate and the looks like tools.
Here you have some seafood made with the shape of seafood intricate.
There's a cat showing its butt. We're going inside the church. The Eiffel Tower and chocolate. Oh, they got the drawbridge up so a boat could come in or out. Did he come in or did he go out? Oh, he came in. There he is over there. So that's how it works.
Guy on the other side is
Oh yeah, the guy over there is controlling.
Anybody over here?
That guy's controlling. Fish market. Woo! Let me put my hand down there. Some items in the fish market. Look at these fish. Flounder.
And love, life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you.